is that I'm, first of all, very proud of this honorary degree from the Corvinus University of Budapest. It's a very prestigious university of Budapest, and I felt very proud when I knew about this distinction, because in fact one of the points that I've been trying to push during these 10 years leading the European Commission has been the reunification of Europe. In 2004 there were 15 countries, now we are 28 countries. It means that even through all the crises we were able to almost double the membership of the European Union. This shows how European Union is resilient, how strong is this process of European integration. So the forces of European integration are stronger than the forces of disintegration. I really believe in that, and I think after living all these crises and keeping Europe united and open, I think we can confirm this. I also had the pleasure today of handing over to Prime Minister Orbán the partnership agreement that we have concluded with Hungary. So it's the most important instrument for investment in Hungary. In the last years, more than 75% of all the public investment in Hungary came from the European Union. This shows how concrete is our solidarity. It's not just words. It's the structural funds from the European Union that can give us support to growth in Hungary. And during the next 7 years, this is going to happen according to this partnership agreement that today I hand over to the Prime Minister of Hungary. Now what is important is that that money is well spent in the areas of the future. Better business climate, reform of the administration, but also investment in science and education, trying to address also some problems, social problems like poverty, trying that all Hungarians can benefit from this investment. And this was the message I also tried to convey during the ceremony that we had today with the Prime Minister of Hungary. So I think Hungary also can look to the future with great confidence, and I'm happy that even in difficult times the European Union was able not only to keep but to reinforce its solidarity to the new member states, as people say, and in this case, in this concrete case, to Hungary, a country that is very much at the center of the European Union. I don't know if there is any question, but I think most of the points I think I've made.
Mr. President, what do you think about recent police raids on NGOs supported by Norway and the fact that Norway has called for EU sanctions on Hungary?
Look, all the issues that we've mentioned, we are dealing very seriously with the Hungarian authorities. And that's what I can tell you at this moment. This is not, strictly speaking, a matter for the European Commission. It's a matter between Norway and Hungary. But of course, we are following all these issues and we are discussing that openly with the Hungarian government. At this moment, I cannot add any more comments. Anything else?
Do you see any risk of the consolidation of the democracy in Hungary?
Okay. What I see is that we need all, in all our countries, to understand that democracy is a constant process. We can always make our democracies better. And when there are challenges, we will address them. Today, I don't know if you heard, the Prime Minister of Hungary said publicly in the ceremony with myself that in the past we had very strong arguments, the European Commission and Hungary, because we believe that some of the decisions that were taken were not in accordance with the European Community law and also with some of the principles of the rule of law. And we had frank and very intense consultations and dialogue, and the Hungarian authorities have been correcting some of those issues. I really believe that if there are any issues like that, we will have, of course, to address them. But we have the European Union system that provides for the respect not only of the community law, that is the direct responsibility of the European Commission, but also of the general principles of the rule of law. So I'm sure that if there are challenges, we will be able to address them in dialogue or using the mechanisms that exist at European level. And now I have to go to the European Institute of Technology, Innovation and Technology. Thank you very much.